Okay, I've got a quick question. Can you sleep with this sound in the background?
This isn't an issue for the US Navy, who've been taught how to sleep quite quickly regardless of really loud sounds in the background, and they found that those who had taken the course, 96% of them were able to sleep under 2 minutes. I've hooked myself up to a heart rate monitor just to show you that it actually works. When you fall asleep, your heart rate will decrease. So right now, my resting heart rate is 75 beats per minute, and when I fall asleep, it will go between 55 to 65 beats per minute. That is a relatively good indication as to whether someone is sleeping or not. The technique is broken down into 2 different phases. One is progressive muscle relaxation, and the second stage is focused breathing. Speaking of relaxation, Edmund Jacobson, an American doctor, had come up with this idea of progressive muscle relaxation, and he said that the more you relax, the more likely you will fall asleep. It's as simple as that. So let's break down the stages. Progressive muscle relaxation. So what I'm going to do is place my hands on my lap and place my feet on the floor. I'm going to sit upright, and yes, we are going to fall asleep in the chair. Take all of the wrinkles out of your forehead and relax your scalp. Step 3 is to relax all of your facial muscles. And the best way to do this is to screw your face up and then let go. Step 4 is to actually bring your chin down all the way to your chest. Let your jaw loose. It doesn't matter how you look. You want to be relaxed. Hopefully no one's watching you, but in the case they are, it does not matter because you're about to go to sleep and you won't even remember a thing. The next step is to relax some muscles in your eyes. You have around 8 muscles in your eyes and you want to relax all of them. So just let your eyeball loose in its socket. Let it limp. Step 5 is lowering your shoulder. When you lower your shoulders, you can probably go even lower. Lower them as much as you possibly can. Step 6, you want to relax your chest. And the best way to do this is to inhale, hold, and then exhale. Step number 7 is to relax your arm. Focus on your bicep, then your forearm, then your hand, then your fingers. Relax each and every part of your arm. If it helps, talk to your arm. Okay, bicep, you're going to now loosen yourself. You want to repeat the process with your left arm as well. And you want to ensure that your biceps, your forearm, your hand, and your fingers are all completely relaxed. At this point, if your hands begin tingling, that's a very, very good sign. It means the magic is happening. A relaxed arm allows the blood flow through the dilated capillaries into your hand, which makes your hand tingle. At step 8, your entire upper body should be relaxed. Step 9 is now looking at your lower body. You want to relax your legs, you want to relax your thighs, let them loose. If you want, speak to your thigh and tell it that it has no bone in it and it's just muscle. And finally, step 10, you want to relax your calves and your feet. It's really important to know that you want to take each muscle, each part of your body bit by bit, and ensuring that each part of your body is completely relaxed. Now let's go on to the second phase, which is focused breathing. Now the breathing method I'm going to suggest to you is the box method, which involves inhaling for 5 seconds, holding for 5 seconds, and breathing out for 5 seconds. If you really want to maximize the rewards of this technique, then check out this video here. At this point, you really want to focus on your breathing, having your eyes shut, and if you do get intrusive thoughts, which many of us do, I have 2 techniques for you. One is to repeat the same word over and over again. That might prevent you from thinking of anything else. So, for example, one phrase could be, don't think, don't think, don't think, don't think. The second technique would be to actually imagine yourself in a hammock. It's black, it's nighttime, nothing's moving, and you're about to fall asleep. So really use your imagination to your advantage. So that's it. The technique is complete. And by now, your heart rate should be slowly on its way to decrease. Okay, so we are now going to start to fall asleep using the technique. I have started to fall asleep at 4:15 and now it's 4:16. My heart rate is still going up for some reason. And slowly, any minute now, oh look, it's 4:19 and we are reaching the 60s. My heart rate is at 68, 67, 66, 65. Okay, so I've now fallen asleep in 4 minutes, which is actually amazing. Oh yeah, you can hear me snore. There you go, there you have it. So this technique actually works and I'm surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lights. Regardless of that, I still fell asleep. Hopefully you take this technique away and you apply it in your own daily life and you bring it into practice. If you want to know more about breathing and specific techniques which can actually benefit you in, your studies or your day-to-day life, then check out this video here. And like I always say, stay happy and keep smiling.